Ladies and gentlemen, there's an update on Mitch McConnell. So they're coming out with this story, and you can tell they are doing whatever they can to cover up what's going on with Mitch McConnell. So, I mean, people are still calling for him to retire. So, what he did was he got the Capitol doctor to say he is okay to continue to work. And a lot of people are not buying it. We are watching this man go into full decline right before our eyes. And many of us know what we're looking at. We are looking at a man that's not well, and he's probably been unwell for a long time. It's just that now it's to the point where they can't hide it. So, Senator Mitch McConnell clear to continue to work after freezing on two separate occasions. Senator Minority Leader Mitch McConnell is clear to continue to work as normal after two occasions where he froze while answering questions from reporters, a Capitol doctor said Thursday. So, again, as long as he got people covering for him, yeah, he's going to continue to do this. He is. He's going to continue on because you got people vouching for him. Instead of admitting this man really needs to go somewhere and retire. He does not have the capability that he once had in his life. He just don't have it anymore. So this doctor goes on to say occasional lightheadedness is not uncommon in concussion recovery and also be expected as a result of dehydration. Attendant physician, this is the U.S. Capitol doctor, Brian Moynihan. This is what he said in a statement released by McConnell's office. The 81-year-old Kentucky Republican suffered a concussion in a fall at the Waldorf Astoria Hotel, and this was back in March. And if you remember, that fall happened in Washington, D.C. back in March, and I believe he was out of work at that time for like 7 weeks after that fall. And then he had another fall. I believe it was like back in the beginning of July at the Ronald Reagan International Airport. And that's the one I was telling you. They said he went face first, and it was a hard fall. And then just weeks after that, that was the first time he froze at the mic, and then he did it for the second time at another press conference. And from what I understand, when they have meetings, they say he's done it during meetings as well. So if he keeps freezing up, then what is the point? What is the point of him continuing on when he's already showing signs that he really should not be working at all? If Mitch McConnell really cared about his health, he would put his health before trying to stay in power in the Senate. Sometimes it's just time to pass the reins on to someone else. And it just seems to me when you look at Dianne Feinstein and what's that other one, Chuck Grassley, and these Geritol people like Mitch McConnell still there and trying to act like they're so capable when they're absolutely not. What are you really getting from these people at this point? What you're actually doing is watching a slow death right before your eyes. But there is no benefit to keeping a man in the Senate that is constantly losing his train of thought and just standing there staring off into outer space and not answering questions. I mean, it doesn't matter what the doctor is doing exactly what Mitch want them to come out in front of the public and say. And the more people cover for him, the more you're gonna see something is seriously wrong. It's not like you can hide this. The man is gonna go before the cameras, and you're gonna keep seeing problems, or you're gonna hear about another fall where he can't be there because he suffered another fall. And I think those falls have been going on for the last few years, because I really believe when we were in the lockdown, that's when we had heard about a fall, a pretty nasty fall, and then even before then, I think he had one in 2019. So, how much covering and lying can you do for Mitch McConnell? I don't think you can. But, y'all, I think the more they try to cover and lie, or, about his condition, I think we're gonna see more and more public episodes with Mitch McConnell. So I don't know why the doctor just don't tell him the truth. Maybe it's just time to step down. Maybe it is. So y'all tell me what you think about the doctor clearing him to work and trying to claim that Mitch McConnell is fine. He's well enough to do his job. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.